I worked in a hospital during the Rwandan genocide. The children still scream in my dreams. They told me I was a nurse. But I wasn't healing anyone. I was watching people die. And sometimes, I had to choose who would. It was April 1994. The skies over Kigali looked like they'd been set on fire. Smoke rose from churches, from homes, from schools. I had just turned 27. My name was Claudine. And I was the only nurse left at a small clinic that had once been run by Belgian volunteers. When the killing began, the foreigners left. But I couldn't. I was Tutsi. They came in groups. Mothers, bleeding. Children with machete marks on their faces. One girl, barely 6, had been shot in the stomach. Her name was Immaculée. She kept whispering, "Mama," over and over. But I couldn't find her mother. Just a severed hand clutching a rosary outside the window. The clinic had no power. No water. No medicine. But we had bodies. Piled in corners, covered in sheets. Each day, more came. Each night, someone else died. Then they found us. Men with machetes. Laughing. One of them wore a priest's collar. I told the children to hide in the supply room. I blocked the door with my body. And when they demanded I tell them who was Tutsi, I said, "Everyone here is already dead." They didn't believe me. I watched them set fire to the hallway. Smoke filled my lungs. My hair burned. And the last thing I heard was Immaculée crying out, not from fear, but from betrayal. I survived. Barely. They left me for dead. But I never saw the children again. 30 years later, I still work in hospitals. People say I have a strong heart. But when the power flickers, and I smell antiseptic and bleach, I hear their screams behind the supply room door. And I wonder what kind of nurse watches children burn. And lives.